This is the syllabus from the Apsc for the post of Assistant Manager HR in Assam Power Generation Corporation Limited. Advertised number 11 2023, dated 25 April 2023. Paper 1, Human Resource. This is based on multiple choice question type. Full marks is 100 and time is 2 hours. Under Principles and Practices of Management. Development of Management Thought. Contributions of Taylor, Fayol, Mayo, Mary, Parker, Follett, and C.I. Barnard. Behavioral approach, systems approach, quantitative approach, and contingency approach. Function of management: planning and decision making, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, coordinating. Under human resource management, conceptual framework: human resource planning, job analysis, recruitment, selection, placement, induction, training and development, performance management, job evaluation, compensation management, employee benefits and incentives, manager career, new trends in HRM, changing environment of HRM, and contemporary challenges in emerging HRM concepts. Under human resource development, concepts, assumptions, values, HRD, mechanisms, action, research model, HRD, culture and climate, HRD, interventions, HR accounting and audit, consultant, client relationship, knowledge management, human resource information system, international human resource management, organizational context of IHRM and sustainable business, functions of IHRM, cross cultural studies, cultural diversity, transnational organizations, IHRM models. Under organizational behavior, concept, scope, nature of human behavior, personality, perception, learning attitude, motivation, interpersonal behavior, group dynamics, leadership, communication power and authority, stress, organizational change and development. Under industrial relations, concept, scope, evolution, approaches, actors and models, conflict and cooperations, bipartisan, tripartisan, partitism, collective bargaining, workers' participation in management, grievance handling and disciplinary action, code of conduct, industrial relations in changing scenario, employers, organizations, trade unions, concepts, evolution, problems of trade unions in India, recognition, the Trade Unions Act 1926, emerging role of trade unions in India. Under industrial disputes, factors, forms, strength, prevention and settlement, role of state and central level administration, strikes and lockouts, the Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act 1946, the Industrial Disputes Act 1947. Under labor legislation, objectives, principles, classification and evolution, international labor organization, social justice and labor legislation, Indian Constitution and labor laws, the Factories Act 1948, the Mines Act 1952, the Interstate Migrant Workmen Regulation of Employment and Conditions of Service Act 1979, the Contract Labor Regulation and Abolition Act 1970, the Building and Other Construction Workers Regulation of Employment and Conditions of Service Act 1996, the Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act 1986. Under wages, concept, types, factors influencing wages, wage theories and wage differentials, the Minimum Wages Act 1948, the Payment of Wages Act 1936, the Payment of Bonus Act 1965, the Equal Remuneration Act 1976, the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, the Employees Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952. Under labor welfare, concepts, scope, types, theories and principles, industrial health and hygiene, industrial accidents and safety, occupational diseases, social security, concept and scope, social assistance and social assurance. Under labor market, features, demand and supply of labor, nature and composition of Indian labor force, unemployment and underemployment, types of labor market, characteristics of Indian labor market, new dynamics of labor market in India, economic systems and labor market, problems of labor in India. And in the power paper 2, general studies, multiple choice question type, full marks 100, time 2 hours, in general English, number of questions 25, marks 25, in general aptitude and Emotional intelligence, number of question 50 and marks 50. General knowledge, marks question 25 and marks 25.